I know it's been ages since I last made a makeup tutorial, but not to worry, I'm reigniting that whole phase again, and I've been inspired lately. I've been reading up on some makeup tips, and I've been watching some of my favourite girls here on YouTube that do makeup tutorials, and I thought, oh, come on Shells, it's about time you made some. I'm going to do like an autumn inspired look. I don't know what I'm going to do, but hopefully it's sort of kind of like autumn, and hopefully you enjoy it and learn a few things. Yeah, so I've already moisturised my skin. I used a simple light hydrating moisturiser, and I'm going to be taking this foundation today. It's the Match Master foundation by MAC. It's actually a new foundation. Bought it the other day and I've used it twice, and I love this foundation. It's slightly bigger than the normal Studio Fix and Studio Sculpt ones, because those ones are 30ml and this one is 35ml. So you get a bit more product in this one than you would do in the other one. Slightly more expensive as well. Can't remember how much these were, but this was $24.50. And I'm going to be using my 190 brush, which is just like a flat foundation brush. A dupe for this is the sleek one that I showed you in my last brush video. And any foundation brush that you have, or whatever you like to use. You can use your fingers as well, so it's all good. I'm going to use maybe about 1.5 pumps of product. Yeah. Draw lines on my face and blend it in. I actually really like this foundation. It's got really nice coverage, but then it doesn't look cakey or like you have foundation on, you know what I mean? It kind of has this natural kind of look to it. And I like to blend it afterwards using my fingers to even out everything, and also to get more of a natural look as well. So 1.5 pumps is alright to cover my face. I tend to go with that much. I don't like too much foundation on my skin. Just enough. And then I just blend everything in using my fingers, because the warmth of the fingers just helps everything to absorb into the skin a bit more. Now I'm grabbing this brush. It's a Sigma brush, it's a concealer brush, F75, and my concealer, which is the Studio Finish Concealer in NC45. That's my shade. I'm just dabbing that in there, and then I'm just going to apply this to my blemish areas and under my eyes, just to even out everything. I just pat it on and then just blend with my fingers. Now I'm going to take one of these old mascara ones I've cleaned, and I'm just going to brush through my eyebrows. And then taking my eyebrow pencil, where is it? This one is by MAC and it's called Spike. I'm just going to fill in the areas that need filling in. I don't really fill out my eyebrows too much because I do like the way they look naturally. So I just dot in just areas that need it, but then I tend to just keep it natural looking. And I know I get lots of questions about my eyebrows, but then I get them professionally threaded. And now you can find any brow bar in any shopping mall or any hair salon that does eyebrows. You can look it up on Google. I do know how to thread my eyebrows, but I stopped doing it myself because I just prefer a professional to do it. If you do want to find out how to do it yourself, there are lots of videos on YouTube. Now I'm going to set everything in place using this Brow Set Gel by MAC. Keep the hairs in place throughout the day. Now onto the eyes. I'm taking Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is just an eye primer, and I'm just going to prime my eyes. Blend everything in. Taking my MAC palette and my 224 brush by MAC, I'm just going to dip this into Cork, which is kind of like cocky brown. And I'm just going to brush this all over my lid. And then blend it upwards. I'm going to curl my lashes, and these are the Shu Oimuro eyelash curlers. I cannot live without this thing. It's unbelievable. And then taking my mascara, the Colossal by Maybelline, just going to brush through my lashes. This is a very good mascara. It's literally one of my favourites. Now I'm taking some Vaseline. It's actually the Lip Therapy Vaseline, but then you can use any petroleum jelly or any kind of like Vaseline or anything. I'm taking my ring finger, just swirling it in there, and then I'm just going to dab this on my eyelid just to make it glossy. So wherever you put that sort of brown colour or whatever colour that you put on, you can actually use this over any colour just to make it glossy. Just gives that really nice modern glossy effect. Saw this in quite a few catwalk shows. Obviously I wasn't in the catwalk shows, I saw them in like photographs of the catwalk shows. And there goes mum with a blender. So what I've done is I've given it that high shine, high gloss look that's very, very popular this autumn. So yeah, it's really easy. Vaseline. I'm going to powder my face now, and the powder I'm using is going to be this one, which is the Studio Careblend, and my shade is medium deep. And I'm taking this brush by MAC, and it's a 129, and I'm just going to swab that in there, cover the excess, and just dust around my face. Just to set everything in place. I'm now taking this face contour kit by Sleek and the contour and highlight brush by Sleek as well. And I'm going to contour my cheekbones. Oh, my shade's medium, by the way. So taking the contour part of the brush, just going to, I know I look like a fish right now, but it doesn't matter. And then I'm just going to blend it upwards. So it gives this really nice chiseled kind of look. I'm using the highlight part of the brush and this blush by Sleek as well. It's called Pan-Tao. Came out with the Avoir La Pêche collection. But then you can find a nice matte peach blush. Peaches by MAC is also a good one. Just going to dust that lightly on my cheeks. Not too much. Now for the fun part, the lips. The shade I had in mind was like a reddish brownish plum, and I've had a look in my collection. I can't seem to find anything like it. I think I had one that's gone missing, but then I think I might just get away with mixing two lipsticks together. The first one is a lipstick by, what's it? I think it's Revlon. Yeah, Revlon, and it's called Black Cherry, which is a really deep plum, and the other one's by NARS and it's called Mascate. I'm not sure whether I'm saying that right, but this one's more of a browny red. Don't know if you can see that. Let's get that out, shall we? So I'm going to try and mix both of them and then come up with the shade I have in mind. And I'm using this brush by Sigma. It's the lip brush L05, and let's hope this works. And hopefully this works. Yay! It worked. That's the shade I was going for. And so that's the look. It's a very autumn inspired look, sort of like modernized with the glossy eyes and the plum lips. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.